Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota Prado GXL. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. I'm staying at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards. We'll go through about 200 vehicles in a month, making us the largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. Now you make your way towards the city, you'll actually come across our second pre-owned vehicle yard. Across the road, brand new part of Toyota and Lexus with parts and services out the back. And as you can see, quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard just near DFO of Cairns. We've got the showroom there where we actually photograph each and every vehicle as they come through onto the yard as well. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the Prado here in complete detail, pointing out any blemishes that may be noticed at first point of sale. So we'll start down around the front. Nice big alloy wheels, just making sure there's no major scratching or damages. Plenty of depth in those tyres. Now that is part of the roadworthy certificate, including that driveway price here in Queensland. Nice and clean and tidy up and underneath those arches there. Now, being a full drive, will cover a good part of the body and underneath as well. Oops, looks to just be a little bit of glue that's coming off on that one there. Now we do have a little paint flake that's come across here. So obviously have a bit of a chat with managers, see if that's something we can get resurrected before obviously collection of the vehicle. We obviously have quite a high standard here at Pacific Toyota. But as we can see across the bonnet, no big dings, dents or damages, great reflection off the paint. You just got a couple little minor markings across there, but nothing major in the way of actually denting the bonnet. You see you've also got the genuine Toyota bull bar with a couple of spotlights that have already been fitted, and you've got that extra protection across the front grille there as well. Beautiful, being a full drive, we'll have a good look up and underneath as well. Nice and tidy. And down that passenger side, great angle of the body, but we'll keep covering each panel as we go. Again, no damages on the passenger front, plenty of depth in these tyres, which is great to see. Nice and clean up and underneath the arch again. So we make our way down that driver's side, just keep an eye out, any dings or dents. A couple little light hairline markings. Very minor, to be expected being a pre-owned vehicle, but we do like to be transparent with these videos. That reverse angle, great view down that body, nice and straight and tidy. Passenger rear, again, nice and clean, plenty of tyre tread, great to see that consistency throughout the video. Same for up and underneath those arches again. And around the back end, so we'll see we've got the tow bar set up. You got your proximity sensors. The marking there doesn't feel like it split the paint, which is good. Your built-in reverse camera that we'll see in action a little bit later on. But overall, very clean and tidy. No big knocks around the back end on this wheel carrier. We'll have a bit of a look underneath for you. Beautiful. While we're back here as well though, we'll have a bit of a look inside also. So a couple minor little markings on here in regards to wear and tear, but nothing that's actually cracked or split through the plastic. Very clean and tidy through this back end. So as you can see, they've got the cargo mat back here. Flip it to one side, we'll check out the seats. Make sure they're still in good condition as well. Nice and clean and tidy through this back end. Beautiful. Down the driver's side now. Again, nice straight body work. We'll keep covering each panel. Keep an eye out for any little minor markings we can find. That fourth and final wheel though, just as tidy and just as much tyre tread as the rest, which is great to see. Also, looks like the vehicle's been very well looked after exterior wise. Very minimal in the way of any markings or imperfections. And no dings, dents and major damages, which is great to see. Windscreen, no chips or cracks, part of that roadworthy. Try and give you a good view of the roof. We've had a bit of rain here, so a little bit tricky to see. Even that rear spoiler, still in great condition, great reflection there with the paint. Make our way through the interior though, make sure it's just as well looked after. No major scratches, scuff marks or wear and tear on the door carts. Got the rubber floor mats here as well. Not trying to hide anything, just been very well looked after. The upholstery, no major cuts, tears, burn marks or stains or anything like that. You've also got your air conditioning controls for the rear just there, and the vents all the way through to that third row. Got a light little marking showing up on the back there of the roof, but the rest of it very clean and tidy. Driver's door, obviously the most commonly used. Certainly wear and tear, it is likely to show up on this one here. So still be in excellent condition. You've got all auto electric windows there. You've got the rubber floor mats up front as well. The driver's seat still in great condition. All your levers, you've even got a lumbar support here as well for those long drives, which is good. We'll jump in and start it up though. So you've got 2 keys, push button start on the right hand side there. Beautiful. Just next to it, to do with your side mirrors, you've got the electric folding side mirrors as well. Make sure they're working on both sides. Beautiful. Also down in here though, you got a few things like your auto high beams and that idle up, and obviously for your spotlights on the front. Cruise control just in behind, but up top here, all to do with your pre-collision lane departure, your controls for the little display screen up in front. You can have a bit of a flick through, set it up as you please. A few different things like digital speedos, safety features, fuel consumptions. As we can see though, 64,310 kilometers. We'll check that authenticity shortly with the service history. But on the left hand side, all to do with your Bluetooth hands-free, obviously once it's connected to the head unit. Nice large touchscreen display. Make sure she's all working. You got your built-in sat nav there as well. It's also where that reverse camera shows up out back. Great vision on the rear there. You know exactly where the back of the car is. And you can even hear those proximity sensors and see them in action. Good to see all the electronics working. Make your way down, you've got your dual climate control air conditioning with all your 4-wheel drive controls down here. Center diff lock, rear diff lock, the whole sort of works. But like most nowadays in an automatic, with a couple connections, 12 volt USB and AUX. A bit of a look, nice large storage compartment back here as well. There we are. But up front, just as clean and tidy as the rest of the vehicle's been. No major damages, wear and tear, no fading, cracking or stickiness on the dash. We'll have a look, make sure we've got all the books, and service history is the main one people want to know about, so we'll have a bit of a flick through for you. So done at 10,000 Ks out of Toyota, done again at 20,000 at Toyota, 30,000 at Toyota, which is us here, 40,000 at Toyota, 50,000 at Toyota, 60,000 at Toyota, and 65,000 by us here. Cole Motors is our recon workshop for used cars, so another one by Toyota. Next one's not due to 74,000 Ks, but perfect service history, all through Toyota dealerships. Obviously been very well looked after. Last but not least, we'll jump out and have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running. Obviously make sure those services have paid off for you. Beautiful. As we have a look underneath, nice and clean and tidy. No dust or red dust build up. As you can see, you've got the dual battery set up there. And as we listen to it run, no major knocks, rattles or squeals. That diesel motor ticking over nicely. But that was our virtual tour of our 2019 Toyota Prado GXL. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.